Milk or lemon? It's China tea.
Oh, milk, please. Thank you. Got it! Mulholland.
Sugar?
He was on a walking tour of the West Country, and he... 3 lumps, please. He was a schoolboy at Eton.
Oh, no, dear, that can't be right. My Mr. Mulholland was at Cambridge. He was an undergraduate. Biscuit?
Yes, please. Thank you.
How cosy. The fire isn't too hot for you, is it?
Oh, no, no.
I do hope you like China tea.
It's very nice. Thank you.
Dear Mr. Mulholland, such a one for his tea. I never saw anyone drink so much tea.
Has he stayed with you recently?
Sweet boy.
I know I saw his name in the papers.
Oh,
my.
I like a ginger biscuit to be crisp. Mr. Mulholland is staying here now, and Mr. Temple. They're both still with me.
Oh. Will I meet them?
DV, as we say. God willing, dear.
Oh.
How old are you, Mr. Don't tell me. Weaver. There. Oh, what a relief.
Yes. 18. I'm 18.
18. Oh, it's the perfect age. Mr. Mulholland was 17 when he first stayed with me.
He can't have been.
He was.
But you can't go to Cambridge when you're 17.
You can if you're clever, dear. He was terribly clever, a scholar, very studious. He was a trifle shorter than you, and his teeth weren't quite so white as yours. You had the most beautiful teeth, Mr. Weaver.
My dad calls them my whited sepulchres. You should see the fillings at the back.
Mr. Temple was rather older. 28, in fact, but I'd never have believed him if he hadn't told me. He hadn't a blemish on his body.
A what?
His skin was just like a baby's. More tea?
No, thanks. That parrot. When I first saw it, I thought...
You thought he was alive?
Yes.
Alas, no. Poor Sinbad.
Can I look?
Of course, dear, of course.
Ooh.
Pretty Polly.
Oh.
Sinbad always said that. So full of himself.
It's amazingly clever. Who did it? It doesn't look dead at all.
I know. I did it, dear.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. I do feel...
This room does get very warm. Have you met Basil?
That's why he didn't bark when I came in.
Basil was a terrible barker.
Ooh. He feels hard. Must be awfully difficult to do a thing like that.
On the contrary, no. Not a creature one has loved. That way one can go on loving him forever and ever and ever.
Oh. I'm sorry, I must sit down.
You did sign the book, didn't you?
Yes.
Good. More tea?
No, thank you.
I stuff all my little pets when they pass away. I'm glad you remember the book, because later, if I forget, and you know now what a one I am for forgetting, I can always pop down and look it up. I still do that every day with Mr. Mulholland and Mr... Oh, they're gone again.